Assassin's Creed Shadows roadmap is here. Special collabs, major updates, fan requested features, they are all here and more. The roadmap is more than 6 months long and will shock you. But before I start, I just want to thank you for being here and giving me a chance. Let's start with the updates. The first update could release in a couple of weeks. It is small, not that big. We just got a free questline. The quest is named The Works of Luis Frois. If you search him up, Luis Frois is a Portuguese Jesuit on a mission to bring Christianity to Japan. He was one of the first people who entered Japan alongside this guy and Yasuke. I did not know that until I searched them up. Last we hear of Luis Frois in AC Shadows is that Yasuke needed help to translate something that he did not fully understand, and Louis helped Yasuke with the translation. I won't go much further into it because I am not there at AC Shadows just yet. My controller suffers from stage 4 stick drift, my bad guys. The free quest could be a continuation of the previous quest. It could also be a different story entirely. It sounds like Ubisoft is going more into what Louis did before he came to Japan with Yasuke, or what he did with Yasuke in Japan after Yasuke worked with Oda Nobunaga. Who knows? But what I do know is that the next update will be the best one. Late May's update. Oh boy, where do I start? The parkour updates we all wanted and never got are finally here. At least announced to be here and coming late May. Height gaining back and side ejects. This is alone the most requested feature of every AC fan for the last 10 years or since the RPG games have come out. So 8 years or something like that. This will be amazing. We will also get our first of a couple of special collaborations. There were 2 answers for the collaborations in May that I at least have. The first one is an obvious Assassin's Creed Odyssey collab. Like this already happened with AC Valhalla. With Assassin's Creed Shadows and Odyssey being made by Ubisoft Quebec, the same studio, this has a bit of a more possible probability of occurrence. But we will see, and it would be great if we did have it, you know. The AC Valhalla Odyssey collabs looked amazing. I did not go much into it because AC Valhalla is a drag after 20 hours. Same with AC Shadows kind of, but moving on. Where were we? Updates. Oh yeah. After late May, the height gaining back and side ejects will change the way we do parkour in Assassin's Creed Shadows. From jumping from castle to castle, from town to town, a lot of parkour will be upgraded and it will go way smoother, way quicker, way nicer, and self-expression of parkour will finally be something in Assassin's Creed again. Because with Ubisoft's new Anvil engine, this update could easily and quickly be added into Assassin's Creed Hexay or the Black Flag remake, for example. This can make it so every AC game, they just keep building on top of each other like building blocks. Like this AC game and AC Mirage could, if Mirage is also made on the same Anvil engine that can be quickly swappable with feature, then the stuff that Ubisoft made will just build on top of each other and it will quickly rise up to be something amazing. And in the end, we'll get better and better and better games, and games with amazing features that we will keep, hopefully. But that's the potential of the Anvil engine, and with this parkour update, it could very well be possible that height gaining side and back ejects back into Assassin's Creed, which we all will love. Trust. With AC Valhalla having a 2-year roadmap of possible updates, we can expect the same for Assassin's Creed Shadows. So this will just keep on adding to it and adding to the Ubisoft lineup as a whole. The next update of Assassin's Creed Shadow will be around June. This will give us a new story drop and a new ally in the league. It sounds like it's different, 2 different things, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Tell me. They have not told anything about the story or the ally. That probably means that they have not started on it, or are hiding stuff on purpose to give us more focus on the other updates that come in May. With this new difficulty setting that they will be adding into Assassin's Creed Shadows in June, I honestly hope some kind of permadeath and more difficulty and stuff, because after 20 hours, again, it feels very easy and repetitive. combat gets even easy with Nawe at some points. Or maybe my difficulty isn't that high. I think I have the difficulty where people will see me quicker. I don't know, but new gameplay immersion options will be added. There is not a lot more about this, but what we do know more about is an open world alarm that will be added. This is good for low reasons and to make some responsibility happen in the world. You just can't go and pull up on some guards and double assassinate them with no consequences. Well, I have 5 NPCs just watching me slaughter some people. So that's great. You won't be able to do stuff like that anymore. That also adds another layer to the game, you know. If Nawe gets spotted, then maybe somebody goes to run off to the city alarm. You need to stop that guard without being seen. Or guardians can even just walk around, you know, like Ronin. That with Ronin would also be amazing, you know. You take down the Ronin, but you're spotted, which means you're wanted. That will go crazy. After that, we have some new features. Headgear removal and cutscenes will be added. This is also great, just amazing. Now and Yasuke both have amazing hair, and I would like to see that in some cutscenes. After that, there were some things announced, but the most important thing is at an unknown date. It is a DLC update, Claws of Owaji. We already know it is coming because it's been announced way too much. It is still in development and it's still coming to us. It will be a continuation of Sasuke Shadows, which a lot of people have already said this, but it feels like they just took this part out of the main story and repackaged it as a DLC, which is kind of weird. But they announced a lot of stuff, but it's like bare bones, you know, collabs, updates, gameplay, and quality of life stuff. But they don't tell us what it is, so I can't talk about it, you know. But you can tell me what you think it might be. With the amount of DLCs Assassin's Creed Valhalla has, the previous mainline AC game, how much might Shadow have even? And how much can this build into the Anvil engine? We will only find out with time. Thanks for watching.